Welcome back, everybody. My name is Rob Coolish, and we're joined by Joe Huyett, as always, for our 5th episode of Stephen's Men's Swimming video blog. Joe, as I always say, thanks for joining me. Congratulations, you guys really, I don't know how to say it, put it together as a team, and the ECAC's coming out on top 3rd straight year. You guys are the ECAC champs. What went well for you as a team, and then talk a little bit about your performance.
So as a team, we had a lot of really outstanding swims. If you look at the guys' team, we had, I think it was 2 swimmers get A cuts, which is fantastic, and Wes. It was a fantastic swim to watch. But on top of that, we had, I think it was another 5 guys got B cuts, and that's huge. I don't think we've ever had that many people getting their cuts before. Not even the whole season, and this is just the first half of the season. So it's great knowing that we did so well, moving on to conferences and hopefully nationals for a good portion of the team in the spring.
And by cuts, you mean there's certain times and certain barriers that you have to get below to qualify an A cut or provisionally qualify. Put yourself in the running. So that's what we mean by that. For those of you who don't know. And then Joe, how do you feel you did on an individual level?
Individually, my swims were all right. I had some best times by a little bit. I dropped a little bit of time. I swam consistently fast, which is good for me. I didn't really have that many bad swims. I think I still have room to get faster. Yeah. So that's going forward. To
the naked eye or to the regular observer, you would I thought you did pretty well. I think you had a couple wins. Right there and a couple others. A bunch of top 5s. So where is the room for improvement, if you will?
Well, it's all the time. We go to ECACs to swim against some fast people, have some competition, but really what we're trying to do is get our B cuts, get fast times to get seeded for nationals. And that's really the end goal.
Now you guys, you're going to be practicing on your own for the next couple weeks, taking finals, ton of studying. Talk a little bit about you're going to go home for a little bit. I think you said December 20th, and then you're going to go on a training trip. What is that? From the 20th to when you return to school, after your training trip, what's in store for you guys as a team, and what do you do to stay sharp?
Starting now, we're going to have captain's practices. So, we don't have official practices, but basically we're trying to maintain our level of fitness so that, going into the spring season, we don't start where we started in September, we're starting from where we are now. So after finals, you get to go home, you get a little break, and a lot of people continue to train at home. Like I'll be swimming with my Y, practicing once or twice a day, staying in shape so that when I get to we'll come back here on January 2nd, I'll be ready to do, doubles every day. And we head to Puerto Rico and do doubles every day down there too. So it's an intense 2 weeks, but most people are usually ready for it.
That's crazy to me. It feels like you guys are swimming from close to the beginning of school till all the way, middle of the 2nd semester, and then, probably well after that. So I think it's just, it's crazy to keep in mind just how long your season is and how much work goes into, what you guys do. Anyways, congrats again. Sick performance for you, for the team. Another ECAC championship. We're going to take a few weeks off since you guys are in finals, but enjoy your trip to Puerto Rico, and we'll resume after Puerto Rico. Hopefully you guys will have a good tan, and I'll be really jealous. But and fans, thanks for joining us again. StevensDucks.com for all your latest men's swimming news.